Distinguished men and women, boys and girls all over the world, we are singing a song whose author is unknown, but its popularity is undeniable. Gaff welcomes you to my Gaff YouTube channel. I'd like you to subscribe, to like, comment. Please, that encourages us. It's all towards well-being, a good lifestyle. You're going to listen to good hymns, good songs, do good things to add value to lives. Today, our hymn is He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hand. I acknowledge the background instrumentals and songs by the Apostolic Church Choir. I love it so much. I love them so much. You see, God has the whole of creation in His hands. He created it. Give Jesus a sharp clap offering. Just give a shout. Hallelujah, Jesus. You've got the whole world in your hands. He's got the whole wide world in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. Let's pause it a bit to let us know about the song itself. I use it interchangeably, a hymn. It's a traditional African-American spiritual song. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. It's a traditional African-American spiritual song. You remember the time of the slavery, when we were in serious pains, distress, they can't even help it because they were owned by slave owners. Though there was appeal to the spiritual. It's a beloved church hymn for generations. The origin is, we just know that it's oral tradition. It was first published in 1927. Although the author is unknown, but popularity remains known. It gained international recognition in 1957-58, when after an English writer, Laurie sang it in England, and it was recorded in England, making it still one of the best-selling gospel records of all times. It's wonderful. Its impact is undeniable. It's been recorded by so many artists like Marian Anderson, Judy Garland, Nina Simone, even Mahalia Jackson. It's based on Psalm 47, telling the world to clap hands and rejoice. And also from Psalms 93 to 99, it tells us God reigns. What is the lesson from this song? It shows God's dominion over the work of creation. The whole of creation in His hands. We are the sheep of His hand. He made us all. It also tells us, reassures us that there's solution, there's rescue, there's deliverance in the vicissitudes of life. In terms of uncertainty, He created. He's got the whole world in His hands. It also tells us we should trust and obey God. Let's trust Him and obey Him at all times, because He's the one that creates us, and His mercy is forever sure. He's encouraging us. This song encourages us to trust and obey God, because He's got the whole world. And if somebody holds the whole world, including everything that is in the earth, animated and non-living, just name it. It also teaches us that God has universal care for everyone, regardless of age, creed, clan, gender. It shows God's love is everlasting. He does no grace. He highlights God's care for us, even when we are not so obedient. He cares for us, even our low extreme, to lift us up, regardless of age, climate, circumstances, and what have you. This song has been sung in churches, concerts, and performances. In English football games, fans have changed it to their own slangs, and in global gathering. We're going to sing this song together with my good friend. He's got the whole hand, an assembly of Apostolic Church Choir, and so many other churches have been singing it now. So we're going to start from the beginning. We have it in this book, the book that God made Gav to give out at one of my significant birthdays. And we're singing that. We got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hands. He's got the tiny little babies in his hands. He's got the tiny little babies in his hands. He's got the tiny little babies in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. The whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hands. He's got the you and me brothers. He's got you and me sisters. He's got the you and me brothers and sisters. He's got the whole world in his hand. Got the wide world. He's got the whole wide world. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hand. He's got everybody here in his hand. He's got everybody in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. Whole wide world. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hands. Everybody here. He's got everybody here in his hands. Everybody here in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hands. Whole wide world in his hands. Whole wide world. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hands. Let's go again. It's a teaching song, so this one, I'm going to give you another one. It's in my hymn. It said, he's got the rivers and the mountains in this one. He's got the oceans and the seas in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. Whole body in his hands. He's got everybody here. He's got everybody everywhere in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Whole wide world. He's got the whole wide world. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole wide in his hand. Whole wide world. He's got the whole wide in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. God bless you. Share, like, and subscribe to the Gav YouTube channel. Shalom, shalom. Peace.